Tonight, we continue our ongoing series, Touched by Cancer.
Hannah Latier introducing us to a young lady who is not letting her diagnosis keep her down.
From the outside looking in, 15-year-old Ella Cassedy is just your average teenage girl. She loves hanging out with her friends, being on her high school cheer team, and spending time with her family and her pets. And she's been doing all of it while battling cancer.
No one thinks that it's going to happen to you or someone you know until it actually does.
Back in May 2021, Ella started noticing some pain and numbness in her lower lip and jaw. After multiple visits to dentists and her x-rays and scans coming back clear, they originally chalked it up to soreness from her braces. But the problem persisted, and she started noticing other symptoms as well.
I lost my taste. Well, didn't really lose it, but it's just everything tasted really bad. And I was just tired all the time. When I got home from school, and I would sleep all the time, even though I was getting a good night's rest.
When a painful bump formed on her gums at the beginning of December 2021, her parents took her to the Dental College of Georgia at AU and had it biopsied. The result? T-cell acute lymphoblastic leukemia, or T-all leukemia for short.
Me and her daddy just kind of sat there really in shock and just felt like we were in a dream. A nurse at the Children's Hospital spoke to me and said, "Miss Cassedy, the dream time's over. You got to be strong. You got to battle this, and you got to keep up with what's going on with her, because people are human, mistakes can be made, and you've got to be her advocate."
Leukemia is the most common childhood cancer, and St. Jude Children's Research Hospital says about 4,000 children are diagnosed each year.
One of the initial symptoms was that she started having a numb jaw, and speaking with some of the neurologists is that it's not a typical sign, especially in kids. It's more seen in adults, what they were telling me, but it's an early indicator of a malignancy somewhere.
Since her diagnosis, Ella has been through multiple rounds of chemotherapy, injections, infusions, and surgery.
I couldn't walk, I couldn't really move my arms, I couldn't write or anything, so I just kind of lay there. It was just kind of hard.
After going through physical therapy, Ella gradually rebuilt her muscles and was able to try out for the Harlem High School cheer team.
And then I made the team, thankfully.
Her parents tell me her strength and determination have helped them keep a positive outlook.
You know, I just got to hand it to Ella, because when people ask, you know, who I look up to, and I think it's been strong. It's my daughter, because she's been so strong throughout the whole thing. And, you know, it's kind of helped her mom and I get through everything.
And most of all, their faith has been the glue that's held them together.
I learned real quickly, I've just got to pray and I got to give it to God. That means really give it to Him and not keep holding it in. And that has been our just strength.
Ella was recently nominated to be the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society's Student Visionary of the Year.
You get a team together, and then you just really just go out and fundraise and just spread the message about what it's for. And then it's like, I think it's a 7-week campaign, and at the end of it there's a big gala, and I'll go to that and I'll speak at that and just tell my story.
There is also an Adult LLS Visionary of the Year, and the dentist office where Angie Cassedy works also put a team together.
We're going the extra mile, and we're going to be trying to raise money for about 10 weeks.
Ella still has about 1.5 years of treatment left and wants her story to be something that uplifts others.
She has just been just a ray of light through all of this, and she's handled it so gracefully.
There's always light at the end of the tunnel, that just persevere through it, because even though it's hard, and it will be hard, it will get better.
In Columbia County, Hannah Latier, WJBF News Channel 6.
Ella, you are so brave, and we certainly wish you a strong recovery through all of this. You're an
Amazing.
inspiration to so many. The LLS Student Visionary of the Year Gala that she was talking about is coming up March 11th. And then the campaign for the Adult LLS Visionary of the Year starts March 9th.
Well,